Okay, scheduling homework for students in ULS. You can only schedule for students that you own. So if you share classrooms with a co-teacher, they will have to schedule the homework for those students, or you'll have to log in under their login. It's a little bit easier than doing the schedules until we have to teach online, and we can get into that at a further date. But on the unique menu, if you click your three-tier lines on the left-hand side, it will pull up your unique learning system. To get to my screen, you then click on Home, and it will take you to your schedule page. My schedule is empty. I had to clear it out to make it to where students weren't overwhelmed by the amount of work that I have for them every day. I also wanted to make it easier on parents. So if you scroll through on the left-hand side, you will see a homework button. You will just click on that tab to enter homework for all the students that you own that are seated into a classroom. Once you're in the homework screen, you have to assign homework day by day. You can't do it at multiple sittings for multiple days of the week. It's not a feature they have yet. So you first have to have a starting time. I have mine defaulted to start at 9 a.m., but you can change it to any time you want. Over to the right-hand side, there's a little settings, and you can actually change your default start time up here. Normally, homework default start times would be 4 p.m. or later, but with online learning, I changed mine to 9 a.m. so parents could have an earliest access time every morning for when they start working. And I don't have any homework added today. I started my homework for the 25th to give parents time to log in, play around, access some of the library books I put in there for the students. So adding homework is real easy. You're going to click on the Add Homework button over to the right. It will pull up Add Resource. You can choose your March lesson, April lesson, library book, or course activity. Library books I assigned related to the theme of March or to IEP goals, and those are all from News to You Library. For March lesson activity, for math, give me 1 second to erase. You will select, if you're doing ELA, the chapter books. You can select the math, life skill lessons, and you can assign them multiple days in a row. They can do the same lesson over and over. I've assigned lessons multiple days because I'm not sure what day parents will actually get to it if they do get to it. But let's go down to a math lesson so you can see the differentiation part of it. So I assigned money this week, and in here it lets you select, do I need it for my level 1 students, which is counting money. My stuff does not want to erase all the way. Counting money, which is my level 1 student. So I don't want to assign that to level 2 or 3, so I'm going to select counting money. And then down at assign to, I'm going to select students and just choose the students I want it to go to. So that would be for me, Darian, Jacob, Andrew, sometimes Cody, and then click save. So now I have my March lesson. It is going to assign it starting at 9 a.m. The 23rd would have been today, and they will get to do activity 1, which is geared towards level 1 students. Then to add homework again, I'll click back into add homework and then get into the next activity. And so you just repeat this for as many activities as you want to go through. And then as well, you just skim through the days for each day. I went ahead and entered in for this entire week, and so the next week I just have to go through and add more work in for next week. I did do it for both of our classes, just to keep it consistent. So for people that have to co-teach, you definitely want to get on the phone, talk with your co-teacher, see what you want to assign, because the students will see everything in their classroom logins. So you want it to be as easy as possible for them, something that's familiar and something that the parents can navigate fairly easy through. So I wouldn't give them any super hard work right now until hopefully we never get to the point of having to teach online and we're back in school on April 3rd. So this is the easy way to assign homework. If you have any questions, please reach out to me either through email or call me, text me, and I'll walk you through setting up homework. But your students will have to have classroom logins set up as well for themselves. So you have to have those student login profiles done, completed, and you'll need to generate a username and password for them as well. So if you go back to this left-hand tab, go under Professional Development and click Home, there is professional development that they have saved on here to walk you through the whole process of teaching online and e-learning through the COVID-19 crisis. And I watched the videos to figure out how to assign the homework and to kind of get me some more information and resources for my parents as well. So there is a lot of lag time. A lot of teachers all over the world are using ULS. So be patient with it. I had to restart my browser a few times assigning homework. So as you can see, even now I'm having major lag time just trying to access the professional development part of the portion of this. So there it goes. So if you go under professional development, they're right there on the dashboard. Preparing for remote learning, COVID-19. There are great resources in there as well. So again, if you have any questions, feel free, reach out for me. Just call me, let me know. I am here